Alright, so now we are going to paint a multicolored dandy jackets. I'm going to put different shiny jackets on the guys from Congo Brazzaville. So I'm going to do a gold leaf jacket. Here I'm going to do multicolor purple and green. We'll have a bronze vest with a navy jacket, and this one will be silver. So here we go. I think I'm going to start with the gold leaf. So I'll put on a bit of glue and then start with the gold leaf. See how we get on. These guys, these dandies, Congo Brazzaville, they are known for dressing and overdressing. Spare no expense. So we're going to make them look very dandy indeed. Right? And what could be more dandy than a gold jacket? Right, so we start with the sleeves. Looking great already. Right, look at him. Oh, it's special. Special. Only in Congo Brazzaville would somebody wear a gold jacket like this. Those guys go all out. Right? So let me get some more gold leaf. I'm going to do the sleeves, the shoulders of the jacket, etc. to make sure he looks really dandy. Looking great already. He's looking wonderful. All right. Let's put a little glue on the lapel here. Make sure we get to cover all the bases, right? I'll put on more gold. Yeah. Looking dandy indeed. Dandy Brazzaville. When it's hot outside, it's the time to paint inside, doing indoor activities. When it's 40 degrees outside, that's what we do. We hide inside and we do some nice painting. All right, so that's coming along. Now we'll do the other lapel on this side. Make sure we get his other lapel, the jacket, you know, fill in this side. Let's take out some more gold because he is a dandy dude. Brazzaville. Those dandies spare no expense, so we're going to make them look fabulous. And the most fabulous would be glittering jackets. Spare no expense when it comes to fancy jackets and shoes, top hats, etc. They go all out in Congo Brazzaville. Here we are. Now, let us put this sleeve here, this whole sleeve. It's coming along. leave the lapel of the jacket, but I'll simply do the sleeves. Right? The sleeves. Let's get done. This gold leaf is really light, so I prefer to use my fingers to install it really. It's quite light. It weighs nothing. I actually use this to decorate cake because it's said to be edible gold leaf. So we use it to decorate cake as well. But it's great on the painting, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. See? So we put it on the sleeve. And he is looking rather dandy in his gold jacket. No one can say that he didn't make the effort to come out there looking his best today, just to walk around, because that's what they do in Congo Brazzaville. They just walk around looking fine. So we have our Congo dandies. All right, so we'll do just this part here. We will leave the lapel of the jacket gray, and I'll do this part for the gold jacket. All right, so putting down some glue. Okay. Down a little glue on the edges here, and then we'll add more gold leaf. So I need a few more pieces to finish that part of the jacket. Just a few pieces. It's really, really light. So a bit tricky to set into place because it's so light. All right. There we go. So we have our gold leaf set in place. This edge of the sleeve there might need a little more glue. Let's see. Let's put a little more glue on this edge of the sleeve here, just on the edge, and then stick some gold leaf there. It's not cooperating. Hey. The gold leaf is so thin. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we have our man in the gold jacket, looking fine and dandy. So that is Dandy 1 on his way to pose around town. So he's the first dandy. Now I'm going to do another dandy, this one in a silver jacket. Right, so we set it up for silver. Let's get some silver glitter ready. I have white, but I also have some silver. Here we are. So we're going to use the silver glitter on these edges here, and I might just I have a white glitter that I can use for his hat. So let's start with the hat. We are decorating Dandies from Congo Brazzaville. Estamos decorando Dandies de Congo Brazzaville. So we're going to put white glitter. So I'm going to put a bit in my tray, and I will actually paint it onto the glue. Let's see how that goes. To make sure that it goes on. Alright, this white glitter has some additional colors to it, like green luminescence, blue luminescence. So it's not just white, there are other luminescent colors. What gives it an interesting effect with the light. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Right, so we've decorated the hat. It has some green and blue luminescent colors. Now we're going to put silver for the jacket, just the jacket. We'll leave the pants as is. All right. So let's look for our silver glitter here. I'm going to put some in my tray, and I'm going to paint on the glitter onto the jacket. So just like the gold one, I am going to do the sleeves, and then after, one sleeve at a time, one side at a time. Okay, so let me do this side first. I'll leave the lapels painted white. I'll start with this side first, and then the sleeve, and see what happens. I am trying to get the glitter evenly in place, so that's why I'm using the paintbrush, a wet paintbrush with the glitter. Oh yes, very good. Yes, now I'm going to put on the sleeve with some glue stick. See, this is a fun part, putting in the decorated jackets. After doing all the hard work with the acrylic paint, the decorating is the fun part. So I'm trying to paint on silver glitter with a wet brush. And this is the fun part. And when it dries, the glitter should dry into place. I'm trying to do it an even spread of the silver glitter. Nice. Lovely. Oh yeah, shaping up nicely. Lovely. Now we'll put some here and then move over to the other side. His hand is supposed to be in his pocket. So he's pulling the jacket aside and putting his hand in his pocket. That's the plan here. Supposed to get some here as well. All right, so our dandies from Congo Brazzaville, look at them. They're going to have lovely decorated jackets like Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor dream coats. Here we are with our silver glitter. Nice. Lovely. Yep. Okay, now I'll do this sleeve and this side of the jacket. Alright, starting from the top part of the sleeve here and then down the arm. Now his neighbor is carrying a bag, so we have to figure out what color we're going to give that bag and see if I have some kind of dark color. Because it's not his bag, it's the neighbor's bag. A man bag. Alright, so we have the top of the sleeve. Now let's carry on to the bottom. That's the rest of the sleeve. See how we go. Alright, let's put some more silver glitter because we're going to do this part of the jacket now, and also some pieces of peeping through. So let's put some more silver glitter out in the tray. Congos of Brazzaville. Guys are looking great. Yep. Dandies of Congo. Anybody looks them up online will see these dandies. They don't play. They dress up and then they walk around town just to show off. I don't know if they are contests or what, but for the most part they dress up and walk about town so that everybody can see their fancy clothes, shoes, hats, pipes, walking sticks, umbrellas. What the dandies do is dress up and show off. So we have our dandies in wonderful shiny gear. because they don't play around. No. Make sure I put some of the silver jacket shining through on the back of the bag there. Yep. Making it clear that the all right. Now, look at how we're doing. Just great with the silver glitter. This dandy looks fabulous with his glittery silver jacket. His buddy next to him has gold. All right. These dandies are from Congo Brazzaville. The Brazzaville dandies. They dress up and they show off. So our dandies are all shiny because that way they get to show off even more with their shiny jackets, right? Why wear a plain jacket when you can wear a shiny jacket? You have to see and be seen, right? See and be seen. Need a little more silver there. I might have to put a little more glue here and then a little more glitter. I see the glitter. I have to see the glitter. Yes. The next character is going to have a bronze vest and that's it. A bronze vest and a blue jacket. A bronze vest and a blue jacket. So I have lots of bronze. See, I put a baby gold leaf. We have lots of bronze. It's my favorite glitter to use. So we have tons of bronze. Let me rinse the brush. We're going to put a bronze vest in the middle here. Let me step back, see how it looks. Welcome to anyone who's following. We're having fun this evening, decorating the jackets of our dandies. Okay, so I'm going to have bronze vest and a blue jacket. So let me put down some bronze here. And then we'll put out blue. Which blue goes well with bronze? I think this one is royal blue as opposed to this kind of aqua blue. Let's do royal blue with the bronze. I think those will match better. Alright, so taking out some royal blue for the jacket. So I think I'll do the vest first, and then the sleeves and jacket afterwards. So I wet my brush, make sure I take off the other glove, and we're going to put some glue on the vest. One half of the vest, please, this half. And see how it goes. how the bronze goes on. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. All right, so we have one side of the vest. Let's put glue on the other side. So this is a fun part after drawing the characters and then painting them in acrylic. I get to decorate the jackets. This is the fun part. The tough part was getting the figures drawn and then painting them. Now we get to have a little fun putting color on the jackets. All right, that works really well. Now I think his pipe should be bronze as well. His pipe and even the walking stick. So let me see how I'm doing that. His pipe could be a bronze pipe. Let's see. I made a thin line there for the pipe. All right. This is why I use a paintbrush here to paint on the glitter. Yes. Oh, it worked out. It worked out. Very nice. Now I think I am going to give him a bronze walking stick as opposed to a silver one. That will keep the colors consistent with this character. Congo Brazzaville. Yep. So he's going to have a bronze walking stick. Bronce para caminar. See. All right, let's see. So, and we have to put a little more glue in the middle there so that more glitter would stick. It's kind of tricky. See if I could get the edge of the glue stick here and in the middle. Then go back with the glitter and see how we get it on. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought with this stick. This stick is getting a little trouble. All right. Now, he has a blue jacket. So it was a bronze vest, blue jacket. All right, so let's take off the bronze glitter. And now we're going to put down some blue for his jacket. Make sure we get the edges of the jacket or else the glitter won't stick. So we're gonna paint on our royal blue glitter. So let's try that for his sleeve. See how we do. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, yes. Yeah, that works. That color combination works very well. So we have bronze and royal blue. Yeah, it works. All right, we'll leave the lapel and we're going to put glue all the way down the sides of this jacket. We will leave the trousers as is. We're just decorating jackets while keeping the neutral background and trousers. We'll leave the lapel gray, and that should work in color combo. Oh yeah, it works very well. Nice. So let's put a little more glue near the shoulder and this part here. The jacket just touches the trousers. Let's put a little more glue to stick it there, and then at the top here. At the top of the jacket. So we continue that area of the sleeve. Yes. Ah, that's it. That is it. And then here, the jacket touches the trousers. We have a little glitter there. At the edge of the jacket, No, I don't think there was enough glue there, so let us put a little more on the edge. Then we're going to go up here and do this part of the jacket. Alright, just add it up here. So navy blue and bronze. Great for decorating jackets. It's a nice color combination. Yes, here are our dandies from Congo Brazzaville. The dandies are all dressed up and they're going to walk around and show off. Because that's what they do. They just walk around showing off their amazing suits, fancy leather shoes, hats, sunglasses, umbrellas, walking sticks, pipes. All they do is get dressed up and walk about. It's a bit of a competition. See who's best dressed. So we have our Congo Brazzaville dandies in this painting. And I decided to give them all glittery jackets. Why have ordinary jackets when you can be showing off glitter in the hot sun? You don't do ordinary here. No, we don't. All right, so we have a little more of the blue jacket. And then we'll move on to the next jacket. All right, so make sure we get the edges as well as the middle. You have to put glue on the edges so that when it dries, we filled in with the jacket. We leave the lapels without glitter, just to show where the jacket begins and where it ends. Leave that little space. So I'm going to do the edges first, and I'll come back and do the middle. Alright, so we need a little more royal blue to fill in that part of the jacket. Yeah, just a little more royal blue. Let's fill it in quickly before the glue dries up. There we go. All right. There we go. So we have royal blue and bronze. Great color combo. I have to see what color to put this bag. Maybe, just maybe, so it doesn't get confusing who's holding the bag. I think I'll put it bronze to go with his whole outfit. That would make sense, to put his bag bronze. Then we know the direct relation. Who's holding the bag? Alright, so let's give him a bronze and black bag. The bronze looks like a little like leather in the overall scheme of things here. So let me put glue on the edges And we're going to come around with bronze for his bag. Use a wet brush. Yeah, that works. That works. Yes, yes, yes. It works. You're going to give him a bronze bag. Sure, it's man bag. What do you have in the man bag? I have no idea. But he must have a bag. A leather bag. So, because he's fancy, he has to walk around with his bronze bag. Because he's fancy. Alright, you're fancy. There we have it. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now, this one, I have decided to use purple and green, a Technicolor dream coat. So pieces of purple and green splotches, not any one patch, but a combo. Or I could do a purple coat and green lapels, green cuffs, green tie. I'm not quite sure. If I do green lapels and green cuffs, I could do a purple tie and a purple jacket. What should I do? Or a green jacket? Nah, I think purple. Purple is royal. And then maybe green trim. That's what we're going to do. So let's see the combination of purple and green glitter. Let's see. Yeah, those two should go well together. So we're going to put some purple over here on the tray. And we're going to put a little green on the tray to get us ready for this, the next character. Oh, yes. So green trim, purple jacket. This purple is a royal color. So we'll rinse our brush. We are going to do the purple jacket, starting with this side. So I'll start with the sleeves, right? I wanted to mix the two, but I'm not quite sure how I would mix them and still see the colors. So I've decided I will just do a purple jacket with green trim and see how we get on. Purple jacket, green trim. Alright, so let's see that side of the jacket. I'm going to use a wet brush to take up our glitter and spread it. Don't know if this is actually purple or kind of a mauve or fuchsia. There we go. take out some more of that purple glitter to spread it. Okay, let's take out some more purple glitter. I think I took out too much. Yikes. All right, well, we're going to use it up. We are certainly going to use it up. There's no rescuing, unfortunately, so we're going to use it all on this jacket. All right, make sure we use it up. Okay. So we put in a purple jacket and green lapels, green colors. We're going to have to put some more purple there. So let's get the glue out. Put some glue here and then on this sleeve, spread the glue some more, especially the edges, so we can get some of the glitter down here. All right. That's it. Yeah, I'm seeing some bold patches, which I don't quite like. So we have to put some more glue on the bold patches and then put more glitter. We shouldn't have bold patches, we have enough glitter to spread the joy. No bold patches needed. We have lots of glitter. We just have to put the glitter in place. Alright. Now, yeah, it's not too outlandish. It's a nice mild color. We're going to put some green lapels there for contrast. Right? So, I have to clean up that glue a bit because we want the glue on the edge here. On the edge, so we can get the green next to the purple. Makes it interesting. Right, so we wash our brush a bit, and then we're going to pick up some green glitter. That's it. That's it. Now I am hoping the color spread. Donde está mis lentes? Okay, vamos a ver. Alright, it's not too bad. I have been doing the painting without my glasses, which is rather funny. Not. But, it was okay. It's better to wear the glasses so I could see what's going on. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not spreading evenly. I don't like that. Yeah, we have a few bald patches. So not the best. Not the best with that green. But it's good to have the contrast. It's not outlandish, which is what I was hoping. I didn't want it too outlandish. Let's put a little more blue here and then some more green. And we have to, I have to clean the different color glitter from the glue stick. Right, now let's open the green glitter, get a little more. Onto the tray. Yes. That's better. That is better. So we have a little more green there. Okay. Now you see this bowler hat. We can use some of the white glitter or the silver. Maybe silver. The silver had a little more show. Or the white had some green luminescence. So let's look at that white glitter for his hat. Because this one had green luminescence, which would match with the green lapel. Alright, so I'm going to put out a little bit in the tree, the white luminescence. See, it has a bit of a green on the tone, and that way we can make his hat more visible. So let's do that. I'm going to put down some glue. Some glue here. Right, and then around the edge of the hat. Okay, we use our wet paintbrush with that glitter to spread the glitter. Let's see. Especially, that's it, on the edge. That is it, and it's sticking nicely in the shape of the hat. Alright, let's look at the brim of the hat. They used to say stingy brim. The stingy brim of the hat. There you go. So you are a fancy hat. You are fancy. Yes, you are. Okay. There you go. So there we have it. We have our Congo Brazzaville dandies in their lovely jackets. I will let that dry and neaten up some edges, and we are ready to show. Gold leaf, silver jacket, bronze and blue shiny jacket. We have purple with green lapel. Right, this one has his pipe, walking stick, and bag. So the dandies are out on parade. Thank you so much for watching us decorate our Congo Brazzaville dandies. Thanks for joining me.